how do I take this functionally siloed organization and turn it into the kind of organization that we can actually like deliver the way we want to deliver, okay? So that's the core challenge of transformation. But this pattern, and I want to like anchor back on the pattern, is it is inevitable at some level of scale that we are going to have a combination of shared services. We are going to have a set of teams that consume the services. There's going to be something that I'll say plans and integrates the services. And there's something that governs the services. Now, you think about like what SAFe is, right? What SAFe is really interesting, right? So SAFe is designed this idea that we're going to encapsulate value streams, and then we're going to put release trains and planning increments and all that kind of stuff around the value streams, right? But again, like what I believe that SAFe has done is that it's largely codified like a way of dealing with multiple teams and dependencies at scale. But what we're experiencing in some of these like super large organizations that we're working in is that the value streams aren't even decoupled from each other, okay? So I guess just point being, just to maybe kind of put a little bit of a bow on this, is that what we've got to figure out how to do is start off with how are we going to form teams? How are we going to group teams? How are we going to govern teams, right? And then ultimately, how are we going to measure and control teams? And then the big question is, what are we going to do with dependencies? And how are we going to manage dependencies when they exist? So what we want to be able to do is we want to be able to look into the organization and at the lowest level, try to figure out how we can create complete cross-functional teams.